and my hair, oh, my little scalp is still like, why? They were so dang freaking tight. And I know my hair lady did it. And I'm going to show this. It's a way to do this shit. Like, you just, if you do the hair threading, I'm telling you, but anyway, everybody don't know that. Good morning. I should not start off the morning like complaining. And I went to bed late because I was up all night looking at possibly getting locks but doing the locks like starter locks, like the actual like groom locks, but just to start, not to. But see, I know me. I would love to have locks and long locks, like, but I could just get extensions and do the same thing because I don't have the freaking patience. That's what's going on. I don't have no patience. I have no patience for the locks to grow. That I know I'll be messing with it, and I'll be doing this, and then I'm gonna want some color, and then I know me. I didn't know when I'm such an artist and embracing it. I don't know if this has been good or not. Like, I embrace the artist side. Oh, gotta have artists here. Second day raw. Success, number one. How was your first day raw? I hope it was good. I did go to bed at midnight because I'm telling you, once you get on the YouTube and you start looking at hair and locks with undercuts and locks with shaved sides and then locks and then faux locks and then you're up all night. Plus, I was investigating all these. Let me just say this. There are a lot of natural hair salons in Ghana, in Accra. Real, straight up, beautiful pictures. So I did my due diligence and I did my research. I'm not going anymore to the local girl around the. I know I'm around the way girl, but I cannot go to the around the way hair places in Ghana. It's not advisable, as they say out here. It is not advisable to go to the local places because they just know how to pull your hair out. I'm hoping that this natural hair salon, I found this natural hair salon. What is it called? Beauty and Love Natural. Beauty and Love Natural. It has a lot of good things I like about it. First of all, they have a website. Some places don't. They have lots of pictures. They do natural hair. They do twists. They do braids. They do locks. So I have a choice. They even do African threading, which I thought about. As I said, the reviews were absolutely great, and they answer each person back and ask what they could have did better. Today is a holiday in Ghana, so they're actually open. Like I said, reviews good, lots of pictures, actually has a website, and answers their phone. It was others shopping over to 8 a.m. I called at 7:30, and they was open, and they asked me what I wanted. We looking good right now, okay? It's looking like it works. So this is the thing. I'm gonna be this is over 50 channel, and I think we should be honest. First of all, I got my sides shaved, and I love that. If I was to do real locks or whatever I decide to do, I want the sides and the back shaved. I don't want a whole bunch of hair because that means I gotta take care of it, or if I was to even get real locks, I would have to go get it locked and that. Like, I don't need to sit up in the chair that long. Plus, I like a little edginess. Okay, So what I did last night was I just twisted, because I said I'm gonna leave it alone, but I lied because I'm going to the hair salon today. So the goals, let me tell you some of the goals I'm gonna do, and eating right will help as well. Okay, goals. So she stretched my hair out to smithereens. So it is now stretched. I don't know how a scalp could hurt that much in that short amount of time. Okay, because it was on fire all night. So here. Okay, so this is what, and then undercut. Well, it's more shade. It's not even evenly shade, but it'll be okay. It'll catch up. So this is what I want. This is what I need for my braids, and this is why. So let me show you. My hairline is right here. You can see this is the hairline, and this is the hair growing back. But you can see that all of this is no hair. This here really, but honestly, it was the dye. The dye, it was already the Africans pulling my dang hair out. There's no doubt about that. But then it was the dye that really went in on already compromised ends. So because I've been having, when I had my head wrap, that part was not working. It wasn't having enough air to breathe, so it wasn't growing. But as soon as I got the braids, believe it or not, that part started growing, and even though I would get it shaved, and these shapes. It was growing in because it was now free. It was not locked up in, locked up in situations. So my goal is to keep that growing. So this is, but because I don't have that here and I like a bang, this is why I like my extensions to have bangs. But not the one, that last girl, she just couldn't braid, no offense. She was such a sweet girl, but she was not, she couldn't braid. She was very fresh, very nice. But that little bit, I'm all about the round way girl. I think we went too far on that one, okay? So, yeah, so I always want to bang. That's the reason why I want to bang. That's it, just to cover this until it grows, and then I like my face with a bang. And that's it. Other than that, I'm gonna really do. I'm saying I'm gonna do a short bob. I'm really thinking about just doing a short bob. Now I could come back again. I could come back with some newly twisted, about to be locks. I could do it. We don't never know. I could actually come back with a lock style, but I'll still want my lock style, faux locks with bangs. Gotta have a little bang. I'm thinking about just my little bob that I really was liking, my blue hair. I love the bob. The bob I thought was me. I think I'm just gonna do a bob with a bang and just keep it short and simple, and it ain't got to do all this. And I just got it shaved, and I really love the shaving job that this man did. So I think it looks good. It's my hair, and it's hurting, but it's growing. Like I said, she stretched it to smithereens. All right, now that's it for the hair. So I'm going back. I know. I hope I'm not a glutton. It's not no twist. I gotta take them out anyway. I hope I'm not a glutton for punishment, but I'm praying that this will be successful. So the reason why I'm going to this place, first of all, it's the actual salon. It's natural. I got reviews. I did stuff. But I'm hoping that they say that they actually care for the hair. So I'm hoping that that's true. But immediately, if they put the first one, I see they going too hard, I will stop them and I'll probably just get it twisted with the coiled locks. Yeah, I'll just be patient. Or yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how creative they could be with my situation, you know what I'm saying? So we'll see. But I love my hair, and I love hair, and I love styles, and I'm an artist, and I like to change. And not that I can't do the locks, I just don't know if I have the patience. I love real locks. I think they would be so beautiful. And yes, y'all, for those that was like, I love you, sister, I ain't even mad at you. You was like, yo, that did not compliment that color. I didn't think that color complimented me at all. I thought that color looked like, I thought it aged me. I don't look good with blonde hair. I'm dark skinned. What I'm talking about. I don't really look good with blonde hair, nor do I ever want to look at it again. It feels like a nightmare to me. It's a freaking nightmare. And I don't like nightmares. I like happy dreams. For those that get on this later, and the one that's on, thank you. So I like happy dreams. But we're going to go back in. I'm going to give these people one more chance. And if it don't work out, to be honest with you, the best hair that I ever liked was when I did my own yarn braids. And I got enough hair to do yarn braids today. But yarn braids in Ghana, oh my God, I wouldn't make it. I wouldn't make it. They're too heavy. And they're too hot. Because they're yarn in the tropics, right? I just want to. Anyway, yes, I'm just going to give it a little love. Yeah, it was like this crown part. She worked on it. I'm just so glad that I was smart enough to take it out, because if I hadn't, I would have had broken hair all the way off. And I know that. That I know for sure. Yeah, it's this area right here. Everything else is a little back to normal, but that crown, and you got to be so gentle and wonderful and loving to your crown. That's something I was thinking. I was like, you're doing this meditation, and the crown, the whole crown. You got to be so gentle and loving, and whoever's in your hair has to care, and it's just that simple. So we got to love on her. We want styles and all of that, and that is so beautiful. We are made that way. It's very African, very comedic, very royal, all of that. But we got to be kind to ourselves. And this doing your hair so it look a certain way, but not caring about the health of it. It's old and nobody really needs it. You know, it's interesting. I was thinking because we're on the raw food journey today. We're approaching day 2, and I was thinking to myself, I was like, isn't it interesting that I might be coming out with some locks today. Starter locks, but that these journeys in our lives are all connected. A spiritual journey. Of course, we know your crown is spiritual. I ain't even saying your hair. I'm saying your crown. Because you got a crown shocker even if you don't have no hair. Okay, let's be honest. And that crown has to feel good and has to have energy in it that feels good. And if it doesn't, then what? You know what I'm saying? Then what? Like, so you want to love on your hair. It's not like, I don't love on my hair. Like, I absolutely love my hair. I love hair in general, and I love no hair. I love style. But the crown, no matter if I have hair or not, it's the crown. And I realize that now because it's funny when I say I love my hair. I love hair, but I like my hair when it was bald. I like my hair when it's short. I like my hair when it's got extensions on it. I love so I changed that now to say, because I guess I'm not really attached to the hair, but I am attached to the crown and what goes in and out of it and how good it feels and how much you love on it is so important. So even with extensions, in between having them installed, you still have to take care of your hair. And I think the only thing that really saved my hair from being pulled out, even from that Friday night when I got it done, was I did a fabulous conditioner on it. And that conditioner, I could still feel the wonderful effects of it. And there's this stuff y'all call baobab oil. This stuff will shine and thicken your hair as soon as you put it on. And I bought it. It's for the hair. So I'm going to keep having my hair oils. I think what I'm realizing is just because I keep my hair in braids don't mean I still can't take care of the scalp and getting that scalp back in. Because honestly, y'all, at my age, this is just me, everybody's different. At my age, for me, and I don't want a lot of hair. I don't. When I say that, I don't want a lot of, like, my real hair. I don't need it. Like, that's why I want to always keep the sides. I would like this to come back. That's it. But I want to keep the sides shaved. I love it. I can still wear all these cute little styles, and I don't have to deal with all of that extra hair. I can't sit as long as I used to, and I don't want to be sitting all the time. That's why I like it quick. I even like the fact that the hair is short, so I'm not even really getting braids to grow my hair out. If I just want to grow them comfortably so it can be braided comfortably. But if it was too long, it would even take longer. So it's not, to me, the hair, it's the crown. Are you loving on your crown? What are you allowing into your crown? And I just feel like because we're on this raw food journey, and it's such a spiritual journey, that I know that the hair is part of this spiritual journey. So what I'm putting out is that I will connect with a hair braider that has those beautiful, I'm going to say growing hands, gentle hands, loving hands, healthy hands, and that really understands. Because the thing is, my hair was shorter than this when I went to the thief. Call it that. When I went to the thief, and she brought it to get this point. And I tell you, I ain't lying to y'all. Y'all know I went back to her 3 times. I never had hair like that. Extensions on such short hair, too, that never felt like I had them on. Y'all know I was whoop, doop, 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 doop. That's why I was going every 2 weeks. I was like, oh, you my girl. You my girl. So if I could find that in the thief, what could I find when I put out the good energy? So I think, I did my due diligence, and I did the research, and I was up all night. I didn't go to bed till midnight, just trying to figure it out. And I found a place. I like her little voice. Let's see. But if you feel like it's too tight, I'll bring my own dang hair. Cause I did my arm braids. Oh, my hair would grow so fast out of that. So yeah. Because even here, you could have a comfortable length, and they still will braid it tight. That the braiding tight don't really to them have a lot to do with the short, but the shortness I guess get them nervous, so they be like, oh, we gotta let that thing gotta never come out. No, let's relax. So day two. So my day one was freaking fabulous. I think it was my day one. My cousin said, "Take them dang braids out." Yeah. So my day one was fabulous. Because I stayed in, so it was easier. Let's see today. Today's gonna be a tempting day. Like after getting my hair done, whatever I do, I'm usually very hungry. So it's gonna be real curious to see like how I'm gonna react. So I'm thinking like I'm gonna probably bring some bananas and just some other little small food. And I definitely have smoothie right now. I'm gonna do that. I don't have much time because we gotta do the meditation, so I gotta hurry and make my smoothie. But I still wanted to come on with y'all. But to definitely have some snacks. So if you're gonna go out on your second day, or it might be your first day, you might be just starting today, you might start tomorrow. Make sure this is the biggest thing. Bring you some raw snacks. And what's the raw snacks you could bring? Is fruit. Apples, if you can get it, hold on, I don't really have apples here, but I can get bananas, I can get pineapple, I can get pawpaw. You can go on the here and they'll cut the fruit up for you and put in a little container right then and there, and lots of water. Like make sure you take your water. So every time you feel hungry, make sure you drink first. I'm telling you, when you see that glow and you just see your disposition, how easy you see like things flowing into your life and meeting the right people at the right time, everything you need like will just be provided. I'm serious. Like you will be like, you know what, I want to keep doing this. I remember first being raw, I was serious about my snacks. Now I was in the States and some of y'all are in the States, so the availability of snacks was a lot easier, meaning because I had a dehydrator, I had a juicer, I had all of that. And I actually, my sister friend has my dehydrator. I wonder if she'd be willing to send it because I'm thinking about, I would love to do so much banana here. We're in Africa that I would love to do like the banana roll-ups I used to do in the dehydrator. That was the snack of snacks. So I'm thinking about, I know what I am going to have her send the dehydrator. That's exactly what I'm going to have her do. Send the dehydrator. She has my food processor, but I'm hoping that I can find a food processor here. And why would I want that? Because when I soak my almond nuts for milk, the pulp that's left, you can make these delicious snacks that I used to make all the time. But you need a food processor. I bet you could do it in the Vitamix. I'm sure I could. I'm just try it. But I used to love my food processor because the food processor. Actually, I'm gonna have her send that too. Because the food processor, so the ingredients is the almond pulp, a little coconut oil, and dates, and a little salt, just a little small Himalayan sea salt and dates. That's it. So you put the pulp in the food processor, which I would say you probably can do in the Vitamix, and then you put you put the almonds in it, because it makes it sweet, and then you put a little salt, and then it turns into balls. You could actually do it too when you add some cacao if you wanted to, like more chocolate. But just let's say you do that. And then you take shredded coconut, which I don't know if I can find that here, because that makes it a little more like, yeah, it's just dope. Take some shredded coconuts and you roll that in. But what I could do, I could probably crush some nuts and then roll the nuts in it as well. Another thing with the food processor you could do, let's say, another thing that I love is if you could juice, but you have to juice the carrots. And then you could take the pulp of the carrots and it'll make a wonderful, like, delicious pate ball. But, there's a lot you can do with the food processor. But I got the Vitamix, so I need to work that out as well. So anyway, make sure that you bring your snacks. Your snacks, oh my gosh, if nothing gonna save you, it's gonna be them snacks. And like for me, if I'm going to get my hair done, snacks. Even if I eat it, because when I get my hair done, I don't eat. While they working on my hair, because that hair be up in your food. You don't want that. But afterwards, I usually be so hungry. But I usually be happy with my hair because it looks pretty, and that kind of keeps me off the hunger. Bring water at the least. If nothing else, bring water. If that's my rule. And make sure when you get up like you are now, start the day off with a bottle of water, sometimes even two. Again, I'm going to say this because I'm going to say it a lot. You're going to hear me say this a lot during this 21-day journey. It's the water that's going to keep you going, and for many reasons. Because yes, it kind of satiates you. There's no doubt. But more than that, you look good when you drink a lot of water. And when you start looking in that mirror and you see that face and that skin shining to the point that you'll start waking up in the morning, and then you'll be even more like glowing, and you'll be like natural looking, younger. You'll have more energy. I think another reason why I stayed up late, this happens all the time. When I do raw, oh my gosh, I have more sleep. I have a hard time going to sleep. So that going to sleep early is so good for you. But when you raw, it's kind of hard. So and you'll feel it the first day. So keep it up. Let me go in there and have this smoothie, drink this water, comb this little hair out, and we're gonna go to the salon. And then when I come back, my house gonna be clean. I hope the cleaning lady comes today to wash the clothes. My house gonna be clean. If not, I know she'll come tomorrow. My house gonna be clean because my family comes in and cleans the house today, and the food will be cut. The fruits and vegetables will be washed and cut and put in a bowl. And yeah, that's the life right there. That's the life right there. I don't know why I twisted it yesterday, but it grew a lot, y'all. Now we're just gonna get this back. We're going to get that low. We're going to get all that. Yeah, we're going to get it back. Don't ever bleach. Bleaching is evil, and it's the evil blonde. It's the evil blonde that doesn't do well. All right. It's early. Let me see who's on. Hey, joy, morning blessings to you. So top of the morning to you. So I'm keeping it real. I do this to get on because I want to see how I transform, how my skin transforms, and even your hair, because you're drinking a lot of water. So you're getting a lot. I say here in Ghana, if you treat your hair good, it will thicken, it will grow because the humidity is so real. Pray for a beautiful hairdresser with some beautiful hands, and that my hair will be to my liking. And after now, I got a little turned off from the blonde hair, so I probably will be doing black. Oh no, not the boring black. Yeah. No, I might do a brown. At least a brown. Come on. I need color. It's not going to be blonde, but I like all my other colors. So I might do a brown or like a red, because I do look good. I look good in the reds because I have a red undertone. So I look good in the reds. So I might do another kind of cinnamon red. I will not be doing blonde, not even another shade, so that's not gonna happen. But I might do black with some, light browns in it. We'll have to see. All right. Thank you. I'm gonna drink this. I'm gonna hurry up because I got a meditation. I gotta be dressed, and I'm not even dressed. All right. I love you. I'll see you later. Over 50. Woo, woo. Over 50 challenges. Woo, woo. Thinning edges. It's not thinning edges. We mess our edges up. We're lying and not thinning. Oh. We pulled them out. If you're 54, going on 54, you might have messed with your hair just a little bit more. Then the 25-year-olds, they ain't live as long as you, so they got more hair. Love ya. See you later.